podcast, there's usually this little invisible black line. Look, we're here in person, live, Beefy Boys. First time together in the same room on this channel. Cheers, brother. Of course, we're drinking Howler Head, official brand ambassador here. And, yeah, man, drinking some Howler Head, watching the fights. Figured we'd go live for these prelims. First off, these prelims are like essentially a fight night main card. Like, they're bangers.
I mean, we talked about it. I think 3 out of 4 could probably be fight nights themselves, right? I mean, I think Duplessis here and Tavares, probably a co-main, could be arguably a main if you like needed to sub in or like a main fell out.
Yeah, yeah, tough sell, but regardless, main card fighters essentially.
Jalen Turner, definitely think that's a main event.
Future main eventer.
Turner and Riddell could be main eventers on a fight night.
Yeah,
they're at that point.
Yeah, and we're big Turner guys. Hold Turner in high regards. If you're, he's not the biggest household name. He's unranked, but I'm telling you, if you've seen this guy fight and you're familiar with him, absolute stud. We're high on him. We got our parlays rolling here.
13 all day.
Yeah, I had 6, 2 of which are dead. We really like the Stolyarenko Rose Clark over, and we all know how that went. Lasted 42 seconds, killed a couple parlays, but hey, what can you do? We both liked Muniz a lot in that final early prelim, and so we like the over and Muniz. I had one parlay that had Muniz money line, 2 parlays that had the Muniz Hall over, but all 3 of those are still alive and rolling.
I got an 8-legger that had him over 1.5 rounds and winning, so a quarter of my 8 legs was him in that fight, doing what he did. That's $5 to win $800. I bet 80 in total, 13 parlays. Dominic bet like 14 or 40, I'm sorry, on 6 parlays. So we literally were doing like the same numerical values across. So all the parlays were $10, $5. We did a bunch of work as far as trying to divide these the best way possible. So I think what's going to be awesome for you guys at home watching is we're going to have bets on every fight that's still alive.
Yeah, especially for these prelims. We have a lot of money on these prelims. We bet Turner and the Turner under on a few different parlays.
You know what I just thought of too?
What's that?
It's technically episode 94 right now.
Oh, no.
It's a live fight companion.
I think, but it's a fight companion.
Are we gonna number like
it's a fight companion. Yeah, it's 7. No, it's not a Beefy Boys episode. This is just a little, little something extra, a little something fun to go live from the account for the first time together, both in the same room. Yeah, I'm excited. We got Tavares Duplessis coming in at -150 favorite. I only have Duplessis on one parlay, and it's already dead, but I still keep track of it. We got Brad Tavares coming in on number 12 at +130, I think it said.
I got him on 2 if you want to see what they are for me real fast. I got a UFC shirt.
Oh, no, you're good, brother. Got Bruce Buffer introducing him right now in the white. It's looking sick in the white. Middleweights are on fire so far, so hopefully they can keep the train rolling. Like I said, as a show, we're rocking with Duplessis.
Duplessis -150. Oakland is the dog.
16-2 record's good for Duplessis. I'll be real. I didn't know he had that good of a record. I knew it was good. But
he was a 2-weight champion in KSW.
Oh, wow.
70 and 85.
Wow.
So I loved him when he came in. I thought they gave him such a hard schedule, though.
Yeah, he's fought some dogs. Brad Tavares, we have +130.
So, Tavares, to me, man, I don't know how you feel about it. Gatekeeper kind of guy.
Yeah, I definitely don't have Tavares dauber up, sitting at the back of the division in the rankings, but obviously still good enough to be ranked, dangerous opponent. Kind of obviously this is Duplessis' chance to crack the rankings, so a lot on this one as far as contendership in the back end of the middleweight division.
We got Howlerhead and UFC represented. Dana, come on, Uncle Dana.
Come on, Uncle Dana, fuck with us. Howlerhead, let's go. Hashtag Howler House in the comments. Let's go.
Throw it up. Let them know. I'm actually pretty pumped for this fight, man. I don't have an under on this, do I? No, I just got Duplessis.
We both have Duplessis money line. Like I said, the one parlay I have it on is dead. But all right, it's officially started. If you want to watch along with us, obviously we're live. But if you're watching this in the future, 444, 443, 442 in the first round. So if you want to try to sync it up, if you're watching this in the future. And yeah, this is our first time doing this together, starting off kind of slow, keeping the distance, feeling each other out. Tavares does have the center of the octagon, though. So I guess if you have to score something, you're scoring that. Oh, Duplessis rushes forward.
So that's key, right? That's what's important. They're going for it. They're going for it. Duplessis on a low single, trying to come up with it.
One of those desperate singles, right? Like those you just got rocked kind of singles. But he's in deep on it now. Oh, and he lives in it.
Elevated, fully elevated. Nah, I gotta finish.
Wow.
Good job by Tavares.
Good takedown D from Tavares. Yeah, athletic takedown D. Still in on the single leg.
Second most fights on middleweight history for Tavares.
Oh, he's a vet, for sure.
Like, that's why you don't get anything cheap on. Here's what I think the problem is. Tavares has shown a tendency to be finished by, like, very explosive counter hooks.
Which, I mean, he pulled him on top of him. So Duplessis pulled Tavares on top of himself.
He's trying to go for very, very high energy moves, and I do not like that.
Well, that's kind of how he fights, though, right? Like,
he is explosion.
So now we got Tavares on top in, is it half guard or side control? It's hard to tell from this camera angle. It kind of zoomed in.
That is going to be half guard. Sort of leg trap up. And it looks like Duplessis on lockdown in the half guard, going to fight here like by choice, because he has to open his legs up here, otherwise, right there. Now you can shrimp out. He's trying to shrimp. Good for him.
Not a lot of damage getting off for Tavares, but getting some control time.
Close to full guard again, man. He just needs to pry that leg one more time like he was doing. What he was doing was right, fighting that forearm. Now the elbows for Tavares are going to be a problem.
Yeah, Tavares landed a couple little cheeky elbows, in the words of Michael Bisping.
There you go. There it is.
Okay, back to full guard for Duplessis. Okay, he's pushing to the fence.
Walk.
Does have wrist control, though, of Duplessis' right wrist.
Duplessis needs to straighten that arm out. It's a tough one because then he goes back down. Yeah, see. It's tough. Butterfly here and elevate.
I think we both thought this fight would largely take place on the feet, or at least I know I did. So right now it's been mostly on the ground, which may favor Tavares. Oh, yeah. Tavares looking good. Okay, back to the feet. I think Duplessis needs to try throwing some hands at distance, man. He's getting on another double leg, but he's not in deep on it.
I think his power is what. Oh my God!
Stuffed a takedown. Tavares stuffed another takedown. I think Dricus does need to strike. I agree. I thought that from the jump. I don't know why his coaches have him on a wrestling game plan.
Now he is getting body locks whenever he wants.
Whenever he wants them.
He's not strong enough to actually throw or take down Tavares.
So do you think he needs to try to focus more on a clinch than a takedown? Then maybe get some damage off because he is getting a clinch whenever he wants.
I think that elbow to a disengaged swing, back to striking. I think that's what he's going to do. Be in and out, be funky. Don't just let Tavares make reads as a vet. Right?
Back at distance now on the feet. Let's see. But Tavares is taking that center of the cage, man, pretty much at okay, and then.
See, but I wonder, does the conditioning become a problem?
Oh
God, Duplessis is done.
Duplessis getting real loose with it, getting real wild, not technically sound.
This is a desperation single, in my opinion. I think he got caught very badly. Yeah, he comes strong on him.
He does. And let's see if he can get him on the ground. I mean, he clearly sees something there. He clearly wants it very bad. So if he does end up on top, which he hasn't been able to, he's trying very hard for it. A minute left, a minute 5, a minute 4, a minute 3. And we got Duplessis in on another kind of shitty double leg. Yeah, got pulled up to the top. Now they're in a clinch. Duplessis does have Tavares' back up against the cage, so I guess he's winning the position, but he's failing on every takedown attempt. He's over.
Not a lot of damage from the guy except for 2 or 3 big shots from Tavares, right?
Yeah. And
now, granted, that's obviously a big point. I'm not trying to take away from that. And Duplessis is, I believe, cut just slightly above the right eye.
No, I think we envisioned kind of a blood and guts kind of fight. This definitely isn't what I thought the fight was going to look like, but that's the beautiful thing about the sport.
Now, from Duplessis' corner here, if and when we make it back, right? 23, 22, we're getting close. He makes it back. Hey, keep this guy at distance. Put on into your strikes. Quit blitzing in and being wild and just strike with it.
Oh, spinning back fist, mostly blocked, but I guess.
It's almost like telling a guy that's funky and not. Oh, God.
Big body kick for Tavares. Oh, big knee for Duplessis, but did it land? It's hard to tell.
It's almost like telling a guy that's funky to not be funky, but it's like he needs that funk to win.
We're going to save our scores for the podcast, so if you're curious how we scored this, tomorrow we'll be going live again for episode 94 of Beefy Boys Breakdown. We'll give you our scores then. How did you score it? Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, I'd honestly love to know people at home are scoring, man. And the verdict app, if you don't have it, I'm just going to give a free promo right here. Easy thing to download. You can vote your score at home. It gives a conglomerate score of everyone that you see, so you can kind of see how, like, the fighting audience that uses verdict sees the fight. PFL advertises verdict. They actually put their scores up on the main thing. So, pretty well done that, in my opinion.
God, if anybody watched that PFL card last night, that was some hot garbage. Jesus, that guy Ray Cooper fought, couldn't wait to get out of there, and they're literally finding like local moms at the soccer field to fight Kayla Harrison. Like this girl had a 12-12 record.
12-1. You're fighting the most arguably the greatest fighter ever, 155 for women.
No, yes. PFL's matchmaking is so ass. I'm not saying the fighters are ass,
Are
but
we getting late stoppage Mark Smith this weekend, or are we getting regular Mark Smith?
yeah, Mark Smith, we're usually liking last week, had some late stoppages, kind of inconsistent. We got some damage on each guy kind of starting to show. Tavares, I think, start a little cut on the right side of his forehead. Yeah.
Man, my God. Hey, if we use a home. Ooh, Tavares big right over the top. Forget the Hollerhead promo.
Drake. Oh, let's go. They're banging. They're banging.
This is a war. This is what Drake wants.
This is what I wanted. This is what I thought the fight was going to look like. Oh, right hand for Drekus. Let's go. This is what I thought. Oh, head kick landed. Definitely got through.
Oh my God!
This is why we like Drekus. This is what we thought the fight was going to look like.
Dude, and fighting guy like Drake is so tough because look, he stands so flat-footed, but then when he goes, I mean, it's.
Oh, left hand for Drekus lands. Also, some sweet sideburns for Drekus.
What is he doing? He's not rushing in. He's striking it. See, these are bad.
Body kick for Tavares landed in the interim. Looked like a missed eye poke, perhaps.
Mark Smith's helmet is a glove. I disagree.
Tavares officially has a mask of blood on. He is leaking from like 3 separate places. His nose and both eyes are all bleeding, I believe.
Dricus looking tired, man.
Yeah, but Dricus is looking tired. Another spinning elbow kind of got through. Partial connect.
Tavares is so tough, though, man.
Oh, Dricus keeps doing these just kind of blitz motions, and they're working. They're working, but he is very open to being countered. He's just blitzing in. He's rushing in.
He's telegraphing the blitz. But he's actually trading 1-for-1 in this round of the blitz, too. Tavares is getting beat up. This is 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. No. Definitely Tavares is definitely on the worst side of this damage. Tavares firing back with some kicks.
I think 3 rounds is a gift to Tavares here, too, though.
Oh, does that get through? Another.
Oh, God. Duplessis is gassing. This is bad for him, man. He's got to get a finish.
Big body kick for, he's sucking wind visibly. All right, officially at the halfway point of round 2.
You got over 1.5. Good for you. Good smart bet at home. I don't even know if that was off of this fight. I believe it was. Oh, Dricus doesn't want the clinch. Okay, so that's fight IQ, right? Because he was happy to be there.
Yeah, I disagree with the first round game plan strategy, and I think all that failed takedown attempts are the reasons why he's sucking wind now. I don't think it's the blitzes is why he's sucking wind.
See, I think Tavares is doing a good job here because Duplessis is a little more tired, doesn't have that blitz.
Well, Tavares is attacking the body of Duplessis with the teep kicks.
But that one hurt him.
Yeah, Dricus lands a big straight right on another blitz. That's all he's doing is blitzing. But it's
The
working.
the body kicks are big money in the bank, though.
Especially against a guy who's tired.
And it's tough, man, because if that first round did go to Tavares and Duplessis, you can't just win this round like it's you're up 2-0 and try to coast out.
Oh, no.
You actually have to be able to fight here this round and next round, too.
Yeah, Duplessis' motion's looking very labored, but he's still exploding. Oh, big step in elbow. Let's go. Oh, stiff jab got through for Tavares. Looked like on one of Dricus' blitzes.
Just text me. Tavares has red highlights now.
Nice. Shout out Kenny. What's up, bro? Fucking tune into the live stream if you're not.
That kid's all over YouTube. He needs to be live with us. Nice, subscribe. you're not subscribed, like and subscribe, please.
Leave a comment.
Great amount. You get alerts when we do go live. Turn on the bell. God damn.
Each guy looks like it is the third round. The fact that they have another round to go is probably concerning for both corners.
Yeah, Tavares definitely more fresh, but is slowing down.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? A real false step. Oh, his face is just goofy.
Yeah, he has some weird, and he's a little labored.
A front kick for Tavares gets him by fast. See, Duplessis used to do a better job here of circling him to get his kick back to the cage because if you're going to blitz in, you can't give him all the space. Like, you can't blitz with him.
Oh, big right hand for Duplessis, and exactly what DC just said. It's the last strike. Oh, he has him hurt. Duplessis has him hurt.
Yes!
Oh, big knee in the round. Tavares is hurt. He got saved by the bell, you could argue. Yes. That first round game plan was god awful.
You cannot get overzealous here, man. He's got to be slow in this finish because Tavares going to get that minute to recover. I think he's going to come out all right.
Any man's fight, 100% any man's fight. But Tavares has so much damage. You're right. Like, what would you rather be? Would you rather be tired or beat the fuck up? Like, it's a fair question.
Being beat up real bad is going to exhaust you. Like, getting beat up does not take energy out of you.
Big third round.
Oh, it was the knee on the nose.
Oh, knee to the nose that destroyed the nose.
I thought it was the right hand. Both guys are beat the fuck up.
Yeah. All right, body kick for Duplessis. We haven't really seen too many body kicks.
Hammers down the middle straight. Stand in the pocket. It's very different. Not retreating. Not retreating could be the downfall for Tavares, though.
Oh, big right hand for Duplessis. Oh! Yeah, they're trading. They're getting after it on the feet, letting the hands go. Each man wants his third round, which is awesome.
And they both look rather refreshed.
Yeah, they both recovered pretty well in between rounds, all things considered. Oh, my God. Huge left hand. Yeah, Tavares does have a chin.
Rakic has a 1919, so who wants it more? I'm with him.
Yeah, I kind of see it the same way. Live odds, Tavares plus 140, Duplessis minus 185. So
open Duplessis minus 150. So I guess Vegas kind of likes what they see. They see it going the way they thought. I guess I don't know how. Live odds are real.
This is a war, though. This is a fun war.
Funky fight. This goes to decision. There's a chance for a judge's robbery too.
Ooh. Yeah, who knows how the judges are seeing
this? That first round gets weird.
Who knows how the judges are seeing this? Yeah, they both have like pretty much identical accuracy rates as far as numbers go. Oh! Right, left lands for Duplessis.
I mean, this is one FC. I know how this fight's going. Like,
True.
In a scored fight, round by round, it's so tough. Dude, if he can get him on the end of a 2-3 on the 1-2.
Well, you're right. I think if he can start his blitz when Tavares is on the black line, that way Tavares can't retreat.
And he can dodge the 1, but the 2-3
they're going to land flush. You know, I couldn't agree more.
Or just skip the 1-2 and just go straight for like the hook uppercut. Or the uppercut hook like they do. So like the 3-4, you know what I mean? That 3-4 right now. The uppercut.
Oh, big blitz finish with the head kick by Duplessis. Just hit the 3-minute mark of the third round.
Oh. Duplessis can get a shot, man.
Both these guys have chins, for sure. Oh, big spinning elbow for Duplessis.
Right. Stephen Buzz, Tavares is a warrior, man.
Yeah, Tavares is a warrior. He's still coming forward, still fighting. That's a banger. And Duplessis looks tired, but he's fighting good.
Oh, wow.
Right hand got through for Tavares, for sure.
Eats the kick, but throws that overhand right. Duplessis broke the shit out of Tavares' nose. There's never as much blood without a broken nose. Dude, how does he keep eating that right off the eyes? He's eating it off of his eyes.
Tavares' nose is a mess. Duplessis is slowing down like in real time, right before our eyes.
Throwing all the strikes this round, man. I mean, no, he's not. But like Tavares is only throwing counter ones or 1-2s. They just turn the lights on when you get brighter. You notice that?
I didn't.
Am I crazy?
Oh, huge lens, huge right hand lens for Duplessis.
That body kick was big too.
Tavares fired back. 34-22. Duplessis on the significant strike count, according to the UFC stat tracker. Oh, both landed jab at the same time.
Close fight. I like this round for Duplessis so far. It's not say Tavares can't win it. It's not one of those rounds that's unwinnable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's down, but I mean.
Oh, God. 3 strong punches come through for Duplessis. Landed flush. Tavares has a chin. That's for goddamn sure.
He is doing the Floyd head roll, though, where he always is rolling his head with the shot. It's going to take some of the power, but still, God damn, man, still getting cracked. Duplessis is in good shape because for all the crazy.
He keeps hurting Tavares, but Tavares just won't go down.
This is
the biggest right. The biggest right just landed, but Tavares just has a fucking chin. Oh, Tavares lands a big right.
Now right here from Duplessis' corner, I start yelling rodeo, which for us in high school was ride it out. You have 30 seconds. You're far enough ahead where if you don't get hurt, you win this fight.
I agree. He needs to stop kind of play these last 30 seconds kind of safer.
Stance change, circle out and in. Fake a feint. Yep. Feint the blitz and back out, circle out. That's how you. Oh my God.
Another left gets through for Duplessis.
1, 2, 3 for
left knee lands for Duplessis. Wow. Yeah, I feel good about Duplessis on the parlay, but we'll see how it's scored because it does go the distance. Maybe, bro. That's a conversation worth having for sure.
For those at home that wonder what Kid of the Year means, if you didn't already figure it out, we do a Baby Boys annual Prime Cuts Awards at the end of every calendar year. One of our personal invented categories is Chin of the Year. It's a lot of qualification to it. It's more subjective than.
Really, the only rule is you can't get finished, right? Like, you don't have to win the fight to win Chin of the Year.
Got finished against Emmett, and I still had him up for Chin of the Year.
You're right.
The shots he was able to eat were crazy.
You're right, and I think it was like wasn't it one where it was kind of like a standing stoppage too? Like he never went out. It's like that factors in too. Yeah, Chris Moutinho. Yeah. Or even like Chan Sung Jung Volkanovski. Like the ref had seen enough, but the chin stood up. You can't say the chin didn't stand up. 100%. You turn on this AC and grab a beer. You need a Coors? All right, we'll be right back. Right. Oh shit. I got a little half of a dude over here. My God, too.
Official decision.
Duplessis gets the unanimous decision. Nice. Let's go. Does that keep? How many parlays of yours does that keep alive? Or how many parlays did you have that on?
I believe 2. I might do some big ones too. All right, everybody. We're 2 out of 5 on a 5-way. We're 3 out of 8 on an 8-way. On those two that I have.
You said 3 out of 8?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, the parlay that I had Duplessis on was already dead. I had the Stolyarenko over, but I'm 2 out of 3. Even though the parlay is dead, it's 2 out of 3. I'd rather be 2 out of 3 than 1 out of 3. So,
which one was that?
What's that?
Oh, I didn't check my death parlays. I didn't know if I had that one. I'm sure I had that one. Like, I like Duplessis. I thought it was a good parlay builder, man.
Yeah, no, you're the one that pretty much sold me on taking Duplessis.
Yeah, we got a minus 160. A little sketchy in the first round.
Yeah, because of the game plan. Like the rounds 2 and 3 is what we thought this fight was going to look like, which we thought favored Duplessis. If you're going to tell me that he was going to come out and spend the whole round failing double legs, you know what I'm saying, felt a little differently. Love me some Howl ahead, but if I drink that from fucking 7 hours straight, I'm going to be on the floor. So gotta mix it up. Yeah, we'll be way too hammered, so we got to mix it up. Oh, Kelvin Gastelum call out. Don't hate it. Don't think he'll get it, but I don't hate it.
I think he definitely gets it.
Oh, okay.
It was once before.
Oh, yeah, and he just beat 12, so
he just beat 12, so he gets 12. 12 versus at least 9 or 10. I mean, paint it.
Okay.
And fight night main event.
Maybe.
You don't think Gastelum deserves that?
I don't know if Duplessis deserves.
Of course, I saw you fight Gastelum last night.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. But I just don't factor that in at all. And Gastelum.
Max Crosby, baby, Raiders.
Oh, that's who that was. I saw him. We got Andrade coming up on the screen. They're doing the little celebrity cam. Up next, we got Ian Gary, big time prospect. I think there's 1 or 2 more fights on the prelim. Well, 3. Well, yeah, after Ian Gary, there's 2 more.
Yes, correct.
4-fight prelim.
What? Cerrone Miller after that.
Yep.
And then Turner Riddell.
Got Ian Gary versus Gabe Green. We both like Gary. Yeah, Gabe Green, tough guy. This is honestly one that we're a little nervous about. Like, we like Gary, and this is kind of like a potential, yeah. Because, I mean, a lot of people have him highly regarded, as do we. However, Gabe Green's a dog, and there's some couple question marks about Gary still. You know, far from a lock, but we both got Gary. Let me see how many we got him on.
I got Gary on the same 2 right here. I got another one right here.
I'll be real. I only have Gary on a dead parlay, but I'll still keep track of it. I only got Ian Gary on a dead parlay, but
because if I get Gary on this parlay, then I just need Miller and Strickland, and I hit 5 for 7, which pays me back all the money I bet.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, -5 and then everything right now, which is funny money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now on the other side of that, this big boy 8-legger, he's the 4th leg.
Oh yeah, Ian Gary?
Adesanya by decision is the one that actually scares me most of this whole.
I know that's something me and Harrison have disagreed upon. Not disagreed upon, but yeah, I guess disagreed upon. I really like Adesanya by decision. I really like that fight. I like the over on that fight. Adesanya's been a decision machine lately. I know he's like vowing to fight more flashy, and I don't know. He's been a decision machine lately. He's definitely not trying to get close to Cannonier, which makes me think he'll keep it on the outside, which lends itself to like a point striking kind of, a decision. I think that's how I see that fight going. Like, honestly, I think if somebody gets a finish, it's Cannonier. Like, which is, I guess that's a hot take, but like Cannonier doesn't win a decision. If Cannonier wins, it's by KO. I kind of disagree with the people that like Izzy by KO, but I mean, obviously time will tell. But we feel a little differently on that one.
Izzy's just so good at if he gets you hurt, he flurries and he can finish. And
I think he's just like.
I don't know. I guess Cannonier did get pieced up by Whitaker, but never was in trouble of being finished. And I think
has a chin.
And I think Whitaker is a super comparable guy to Izzy, except Izzy doesn't have to be in and out because he has the length. So
yeah.
He already is in and out just with his distance.
Yeah, I think that distance lends itself to a decision type of over 4.5 type of fight.
But then you hear him talking about I don't even care about belts anymore, and I'm like, was he just chasing highlight real finishes? And is it willing to get finished get a finish.
Yeah, and I honestly think that favors Cannonier because I think
That
if
does.
I think if
have Cannonier.
I think if Izzy like starts allowing Cannonier to get close and like give one to land one and like I think that's a Cannonier wet dream. I think Cannonier would gladly take because what I'm getting at is if Izzy doesn't want Cannonier close to him, like he's made if that's his number one priority, it won't happen. He'll keep him on the outside. You're right. It's almost like up to Izzy how this fight looks.
Shout out to Andrew Oakley. I don't know if he's watching. I'm going to actually text him and tell him to go his live stream.
Shout out Amoke. Shout out everybody, Norman, Oklahoma, both of our hometowns. Coming to you live right now from Reno, Nevada. My boy came out here to visit. We're having a good old time.
Actually, we can watch comments here too because I don't know what I'm doing.
So they're over 4.5 rounds. They're saying right now. See, man, I'll be real. It's kind of frustrating. There's all these fun props, and they talk about all the props, but we just went to two different sports books here in Reno, Nevada. I mean, there's pretty much probably the second betting capital of America.
Next most bets ever placed in Nevada definitely is this place.
And the only props we ever can get is the over under. I don't understand necessarily why, but now Ian Gary 9-0, Green 11-3. Ian Gary does get hit though. Like even in this highlight they're showing right now, he has a bloody nose. That's definitely not live.
Well, just behind us, like it should be. Like we should have like a 10-second delay.
True. Again, Green. It's a good test for Gary. I actually really like the matchmaking here. I really like the matchmaking here.
All right, sweet. It's actually great. I'm gonna mute this. We can actually do the comments here live. So
cool. Yeah. So if you leave a comment, we can see it and reply. Harrison has his phone up. We're low and live on my phone. Man, fucking cheers, dude. This is what I spent 93 episodes wishing I was fucking sitting on a couch next to you, man, and to have it, yeah,
and what a card too.
Yeah, no, International Fight Week. I mean, fucking talk about timing on your end, planning this trip out. It's been great. Yeah, Harrison bought his.
Gotta raise one up to the best that did hit that got me here.
Drop a beer emoji if you're watching this, drinking a beer, because cheers to you for watching Beefy Boys Breakdown. Like I said, we appreciate everybody that watches, everybody likes, comments, subscribes. It really helps us, that this is a dream of ours, like we would love to be your place to go after fights to see, if you would disagree with us, agree with us, have a few beers along with us. You know what I mean? Like we always reply to comments, even you haters out there. And yeah, no, we like I said, we love talking about fights. We love watching fights, and our goal is to connect with other people that enjoy watching fights and enjoy talking about fights. Like I know it's us on the pod, but like essentially you can be the third man of the pod by leaving a comment because we love interacting. We love hearing y'all's thoughts. We love hearing if you agree with us, disagree with us. If you want a big bet, we're fucking stoked for you. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? DM us your
Shout out to Andrew Monk. That's what I forgot to say earlier. Yeah, put your bets in the comments. Put your parlays in the comments. We ran together between us 19 parlays.
Let's go.
Absurd, degenerate scumbag stuff.
Scumbagger.
We had more scumbag straights that we couldn't find in Reno, which
yeah.
Anyone at home that wants a straight right now, I'm giving it to you on the main card. Holloway wins the fight in round 4.
It's like what, plus 2,200 or something?
I think it's up to plus 2,800. Right?
Yeah, which gives away our other pick. We like the under in Holloway. We like under 4.5 in Holloway Volk. You may say, hey, there's a lot of body of evidence that proves that these guys can't finish each other. We're kind of playing the other side of the fence. There's no way they go to a third decision. Like these guys have been in there so much. Holloway knows he needs a decision because you can argue he's been robbed twice. Definitely been robbed once. And I think Volk's ego wants to finish because he wants to shut everyone up. He wants to kind of end the controversy. I think both of these guys need a finish. Now, you can say that's cliche and it doesn't matter if you need a finish. The fight's going to play out how it's going to play out. There's something to that. But each guy really needs a finish to, like, really kind of, like, stop the controversy, stop the chit chat, stop the people's champ talk. Like, each guy needs to really kind of leave no doubt, or else there obviously will be doubt, and that will be discussed, and that will be talked about.
Good thumbnail for us. Not even the same shirt. I just realized.
Pump fake, hezzy.
Yeah, had to hit him with
The Sugar Sean step back. But yeah, you know what? Something we never even discussed for this Gary Green fight. We liked Gary, we rode with Gary, but we never really no overs, unders, or really.
I have no idea how this fight goes. I just think Gary's the better martial artist.
Exactly. I think Gary has the better skill set. Gabe Green may be the badder dude though.
Yeah, and as far as the matchup,
6'3" versus 5'10" height. Gary's 24 years old.
they can play some welterweight for anyone that's unfamiliar with it. Actually, I'll introduce this company. And also, I have seen Sugar on YouTube before. This stays here. You don't hear me this.
Oh, nice. Thanks for the comment. Live sports talk with Jake. Let's go. Munoz, Strickland, Izzy, and Max. We're riding with you. You're riding with us. Let's go. We actually put our money where our mouth was. We bet every single thing you just said. I loved Muniz. That was one of my favorite picks of the week. We both like Holloway too. Like I said, we really like the under 4.5. But gun to my head, I like Holloway. I mean, yeah, we're riding with you, bro. Thanks for the comment. Yo, what up? I appreciate all the comments, everybody. Watching these prelims. Bruce Buffer is introducing Ian Gary right now. 6'3" welterweight, huge, tall, athletic, crisp, stud prospect. Fighting a real dog in Gabe Green, though. And Ian Gary does take some damage. Gabe Green, tough son bitch, in the words of Chill, son bitch, SUM bitch. Yeah, no, man, I like Gary. I do. I got to be real, though. This is not one of my most confident picks. There's plenty of other picks that I made that I actually feel better about. Like, Gary definitely gets hit. He gets touched. And, the potential when you're fighting a guy like Gabe Green, mean son bitch, the potential is there for things to go south for Gary. You could argue undefeated guy hasn't seen a ton of adversity. And
what up, Tizzy? Sorry, I forgot Tizzy.
Oh, hell yeah. I appreciate you, man.
Sorry to interrupt you. I was going to say, he said Munoz. He's riding against Sugar Sean.
Oh, you're right. That is the one pick we're not right. I thought you said Muniz. I'm sorry. I was reading it kind of quick. But, yeah, we like Sugar Sean. But actually, I think we were strongly considered doing like hedging our bets with like a Munoz by sub. You can get some great value from a sports book perspective on Munoz by sub. Now, to the fight at hand, Gabe Green has Gary backed up against the fence. Good forward pressure from Green. But Gary, kind of a counter striker, like longer rangier guy. It's not that uncommon for them type of guys to stay on the outside. But Gabe Green's marching him down. Ooh, nasty leg kicks for Green. Just spamming leg kicks. Ooh, Gary comes with his knee. As a taller guy, that could land.
I think this is setting up over Gary. I think Green's aggression here is one of the worst.
Could step into something.
Getting comfortable against a guy that likes to counter strike is really smooth and literally studied Conor McGregor for his whole life. This is not the kind of guy you want to try and hit on.
When Gary coming with the head kicks, with the knees to the head early, I mean, he's big kick of his own, leg kick, that is. Yeah, Phil. Not too much, to be honest. I know he's Irish kid like Conor McGregor. That's about all I know.
Used to sell hand wraps at Conor's gym when Conor was coming up.
Wow.
Grew with Conor and started training whenever he saw Conor. And he was on some thirsty for comments, I swear.
Rat King, bro.
Rat King. Saw Conor McGregor on his rise and ascension and realized I can do this.
Oh, Gary got touched. Gary got touched. I told you he was going to get touched. Gary ate one too. Well, they exchanged. No, they exchanged, but head kick kind of got through. A little front kick for Gary. Good pressure by Green, though. How's Gary backed up against the cage? They're both trading. They're both landing. Neither guy's backing down. Tit for tat. I feel like one of these head kicks or knees are going to get through for Gary, though.
I think someone's going to get
Gary put together a nice little 3-punch combo.
I can feel this. This is a lot of waiting and work. This is all the arm there on both sides of the fence, which is like someone gets hurt whenever you fight like this. Because when you're just going, when you're just in the mix, you know what I'm saying, brawling, yeah, eventually eat one. But these like high like speed engagements and then you're in and out, like this is where you get rocked bad.
Yeah, no, and each guy is showing like they're getting touched. So
Green's left, that like kind of looping straight, that thing is connecting every time.
I literally didn't even look at what the over underline was for this. If this was under 2.5, that's not a bad pick, depending on the value.
I got the master sheet over here. I might have written. Master sheet.
I don't even think we like gave it the time of day, bro. We just liked Gary Moneyline so much, I believe.
Gary by decision as well.
Oh, Gary by decision. Put my foot in my mouth real quick.
Yeah, Jake, you're right, man. Izzy does need to watch out for that Jared Cannonier power. Like, Cannonier's power is going to be a big thing for Izzy in the first rounds. That's like pretty much where the bet lies.
Oh, Gary just got cracked, but he ate it, though. The chin's holding up. The chin is holding up. Oh, he landed his own.
Oh, he's got a Scouser chin on him? I mean, he's not Liverpoolian, but let's see it.
I'm telling you, one of those knees is going to get through for Gary. He's throwing it.
Open.
Yeah, Gabe, green cut. Green's cut. Oh! Gary's starting to fucking fire. Left, right, down the pipe. Let's go. Gary's looking good.
I believe if we hit this, my boy Andrew's 3 out of 4 in this parlay, by the way. And he bet 20 to win 240.
All thanks to the Beefy Boys advice.
He just needs, at that point, he would just need Holland Bolt under 4.5.
And feel free to DM us at Beefy Breakdown on Twitter. Like, if you have questions, like we're not too big time to DM you back. If you have questions, you know, about your bets for next week or before a fight, hit us up on a Thursday or Friday and see how we're feeling. Maybe we might bounce some ideas off each other's. We're not, you know, we don't claim to be the smartest men alive. We'll bounce some ideas back and forth.
Oh, these are all my main part. My dad probably is on the floor.
This round has been a banger. Each man's landed. And it's really weird because I mean, Gabe Green's having the forward pressure and the cage control this entire fight, but Gary's probably gotten off a lot more damage.
I think Gary's landing the more impactful strike.
Yeah, I agree.
But, yeah, I mean, the double leg kick from Gabe Green is
that's cool.
That
looks like he's hitting a heavy bag. Oh, Gary's flowing and piecing him up. Hey, the head movement from Green is not bad, though. Like, he'll eat a couple, but then he'll get out of the way of a couple.
He threw 4 back and didn't hit one. Gary's head movement right now. Gary's found his own.
Let's go.
This fight's a banger.
Well, it's my turn to take a piss. That seal is broken, boys.
Court lines do that to you, man.
Around like a river. So, man, for anyone at home that's wondering, too, we are now official Howlerhead brand ambassadors. Man, fun story. Go check out Dominic's Instagram, Dreadful Talk, at Dreadful Talk Dom. The day I show up, I get here at 1 a.m. at night, Reno, Nevada. So, you know, stores don't necessarily have to stop selling liquor at any point, which is pretty damn cool. I like that. But I go to a couple different stores looking for Howlerhead. Gabe Green just got tagged. For anyone at home, 44, 43, 42, 41 of the second round. Gabe Green got tagged to start this round, bro. Oh, he's getting touched up. I was just saying that Howlerhead did send us a bottle. Yes. And we received it the first day I was here. We received a bottle from Howlerhead, and it was pretty much like a congratulations on being brand ambassadors for us. It's awesome. So anyone at home, hashtag Howler House in the comments. Get your bottle of Howlerhead. If you like whiskey, if you like bananas, you will like that whiskey.
It's really good. Yeah, like I'll be real. Like the only other whiskey
UFC I really liked before this was Buffalo Trace because it was so smooth, and I'm kind of a weenie. But like, Gary just called a timeout. Like, you can't do that. That's fucking stupid. He called it for his opponent. You can argue it's good sportsmanship. Fucking fight on. If the ref's getting paid, you know what I'm saying, a decent amount of money, a couple grand, to fucking stop it if he sees fit. So if the ref doesn't stop it, you don't get taken upon yourself to stop it. This isn't the fucking YMCA Mickey Mouse Club.
You ever seen that before? I don't know if I've ever seen a fighter stop for his opponent.
Like I said, it's going to get a real nice fucking shiny spin on it. It's good sportsmanship.
He's way too good of a sport. Like,
that's not the rules of the sport.
Like, and y'all touch gloves twice right there.
It's like a quarterback grabbing a jersey and then telling the ref, like, hey, go ahead and throw that flag. Like, no, if you get away with one, you get away with one. It happens in every sport. Yeah, I love that. Head kick wins for Gary. Left high kick. Ooh,
big left jab. Dude, Gary's movement is nice right now, man. He needs to not grapple. He needs to not grapple. I think Gabe Green has the clinch work advantage. He needs to press hips. He needs to back off. He needs to press hips, back off.
And Gary's just looking so good at distance.
Gary digs in the hook. Oh, nice little turn. Now disengage. I don't know. Gets turned back.
This is exactly what Green wants.
Right, yeah. Dirty fight is what Green wants. A smooth counter movement fight is what Gary should want. Kenneth, what's good, my guy? You damn goons. I knew he'd find the live.
Appreciate you, Kenny. Oh, Gary ends up on top.
Top them out. Top them out. Top them out.
Pull them out. Pull them out. Oh, Gary Green, pretty solid.
Is he going for a leg lock? Is he trying to pull a leg? Oh, yeah, body triangle, yeah. Oh, back into full. Oh, wow.
Gives us back up. That was terrible scrambling by Gary.
Gary needs to turn in immediately. He needs to stand up and turn in immediately. He needs to turn in and grab a single. He needs to grab that single right now and turn in. He needs to go for a switch. When your opponent has a body lock and you can reach back underneath, this is bad. This is bad for Gary.
He made the decision to give his back when he had the other guy's back. It literally doesn't even make sense.
Gabe Green, I would bait my opponent to throw that knee. I'd put my hand down and remove my right hand and see if he'd throw that knee in my face. I really would. I know that sounds dirty as shit because I'm trying to bend the rules. But Gabe Green wanted that knee so bad that I would act like I was not defending it because my hand wasn't down. Like I was getting up, and I'd leave my hand down, just take a knee to the face. All right.
Back at distance.
Oh, that knee snuck through a little bit. The 1-2s are eating Gabe Green literally to pieces, but he can eat him.
Gabe Green's a tough son of a bitch. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, God. And Ian Gary's one of those guys, like Conor McGregor, if you last with him, he gets less dangerous and you get more dangerous against him. Now, I will say Ian Gary looks a lot better than, like, McGregor in this situation. At this point in the career. Those are all a lot of caveats, a lot of qualifiers. Gabe Green's still controlling the center, though.
It's crazy this is round 2, man. It's
action-packed fight. And Gabe Green, but he got countered with a strong left jab down the center. Gabe Green's activity is really what's keeping him in this so much, man. Oh, my God. He's eating some huge. Like, look at the strike numbers, man.
The strike numbers heavily in favor of Gary, but, like, Green is. I said that before the fight started. Gary gets touched. Like, there's never a fight, even the fights he wins, like, he gets touched.
He's a lot like Patty Pimblett, is he not? A bigger Patty? I mean, yeah, I'm going to stick by that. That's fair. That's super fair. Gabe Green is nice with it, though, man. Like Ian Gary is tagging him up, but Gabe Green is just pressing him on the cage. I mean, the triple leg kick is insane. Gary looks good. Gary looks good after that. I mean, I thought that hook was going to do a lot more damage than it did. Kenneth said Gary's about to use his reach. He needs to, Kenny. You're damn right.
This is honestly what I thought this fight would look like. Like I knew I was saying like I didn't really like feel too strong in one way or another.
Well, but here's what we're saying is a submission. Yeah, maybe in that back change sequence, someone got a submission. A knockout, 3 or 4 of these punches could knock either guy out.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I think decision, well, we're riding up 5 minutes short of it. So that's where I'm saying we didn't know how this fight goes. We just thought Gary wins the fight, which I think is kind of where we're at.
Yeah, looking all right so far. Whoever the fuck at Hulu thought that Machine Gun Kelly needed his own documentary, you thought wrong. What the fuck? Who's watching that? Jesus Christ. Most cringe dude. Just like, oh, I'm a rapper. Oh, wait, no, I'm Blink 182. Fucking get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Ken's with you, D-Mac. That's what he just said.
Yeah, man. But what's going on here? What are we doing? I literally only have Hulu to watch videos. That's the only thing I watch on this.
Oh, huge right. Sits Gary or sits Green down. Green's in a bad spot. Green didn't even look to defend immediately. Oh, wrapped him on the leg. Might get a leg sweep. Might get a sweep here. Oh no, he's hurt. He's hurt, man. Gary, stand up. Gary needs to stand up and strike right now. Gary needs to stand up and strike right now.
He's a dog. That's what I'm saying. I told you. He's a dog. He's a tough son of a bitch. Got Gary clinched up against the fence right now. Recovered.
Big elbow. This is where Gary drops a huge left elbow. You try and get head placement on the inside. You move your head. As soon as your head starts to slide, you bring your elbow through. Easy. Right there. See where he's trying to get his head back to even 50-50? All right. Oh. Oh, dude, give him his back.
Dave Green has his back. Hasn't been shown to be able to do much with it, but he has Gary's background. This is a huge moment. All right, going for the kind of slam takedown, kind of backhand Gary.
He needs to hand fire here. Gary needs to hand fire. He needs to grab a glove and peel it.
Stop giving up his back. Because if he gives his back up to like a good Brazilian or Dagestani, it's a wrap.
Oh, this is over, yeah. Oh, that's a nice little sweep try from the back on the takedown. Doesn't get it. Gary's strong. Oh, nice. Okay, Gary gets the under over, gets turned back in, gets the under over lock. They're both in an under over lock. They're trying to swap each other off the cage. Gary needs to get out of this. Gary needs to just not be in this. There you go. Big knee off the break. Big left. Gabe Green swing. He's a little hurt. He's swinging huge. That left would have connected. He should have thrown it. Gary's doing a good job, man. I mean, when he keeps it a distance, he's picking him to pieces. Gabe Green is so tough.
Gary's decision making in scrambles and transitions in between positions is real suspect. I'm gonna keep that in mind, like next time I bet. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the matchup.
I would hope that youth starts to. Oh, spinning back elbow from Gabe Green lands. I mean, it was halfway, but.
Gary got the better of that exchange, in my opinion. There's jab looking sharp. Back at distance. Halfway point of the third round.
If you bet over 2.5, congrats. I don't know anyone that would have bet that here. That's insane. You're a psychopath, but good for you.
Nice jab. Yeah, guys, working on jab. At kickboxing range, Gary looks insane. You just judge the kickboxing sequences, it's 10-8. But I mean, Gabe Green did a good job making heavyweights and positions.
I think Gabe Green's doing such a good job of muddying up the water of how this fight should look.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I might have to switch to water after this. Just stay good for the main card, man. I'm getting a little tipsed up. Yeah, I was drinking Sky and water last night. Everyone at home. Oh, I passed on the couch. You passed on the air mattress. Fuck you. Yeah, I heard you snoring. I was like, cool. I can fall asleep right here. Literally, my mindset, like I was hammered. Big left down the middle for Gary. Sorry. This is a Rogan fight companion, everyone. If you came here for pure commentary, get fucked.
Gary's minus 1,600 on the live line. That's wild.
We love that. We love that when we bet. The uppercut hook, man. Throw the right uppercut again with the left hook. Throw the right uppercut with the left hook. He drops his right hand when you drop that uppercut. Oh.
Gary's hurting that leg, Gary.
Yeah, that leg's not strong for Gary.
31 to 14 strikes, significant strikes for Gary in the third round.
Third round's, I think, the most clear cuts thus far. But I honestly
Well, because
think.
Green, and as much as we're
Oh,
knocking Gary for giving up his back, Green hasn't been able to do shit with it.
is his leg all right? He keeps stumbling when he tries to circle out. And okay, Gary's clearly aware here of where he's at in this fight. Like I think he knows he has at least one or two. Like if you're a judge and you don't give him at least one of those first two, you're literally insane. And I think he's clearly ahead here. Like I think he's fighting smart right now, which that's I like to see that from a guy that's young. I think that's important.
Everybody's made questionable decisions in this fight.
Yeah, I think chasing a finish is the wrong idea here.
Yeah, especially a guy like Green.
And I think Stoliarenko chasing that finish was fucking rude of her. So
Fucking snap those clutches.
snap 5 of my parlays off the start. First fight.
Couldn't have been more off on that. I don't think that. I don't know if you want it. Riding guy. 2, 1, and
We got an Ian Gary win. We got an Ian Gary win.
let's go.
Who's that? Herzog in the ring?
It's a good thing when you don't know.
Kenneth said, "Life in Pink gagged me with a spoon." Yeah, Kenneth, we have the volume turned down pretty low where we can't really hear DC too well. So if that's what DC's saying, I'm glad we're saying it too because we can't really hear him. So shout out to us.
Honestly, I don't feel bad for Gabe Green, regardless of when we find out what this decision is, because like he had Gary's back twice, just gifted to him on a silver platter, and did just absolutely nothing with it.
I'm not going to say I'm necessarily stocked down on Gabe Green after this fight.
No, fought well, but I'm saying the fight IQ and like the jiu-jitsu to like just do nothing when you have someone's back is a little disappointing, I guess.
If I can get Strickland and Turner just to win their goddamn fights, I'll at least win some money there. And
Yeah, I
then,
mean Strickland, that's a tough one, right? It's far from a gimme.
well, and then, so let's just assume Strickland wins, Jim Miller gets a win, and Jalen Turner gets a win in the finish. I had all three of these. That's what those are out now. It's 2 fights, all those.
Let's go. Gary's so tough.
I would love for this big boy to ride all the way to the co-main and main
Oh yeah.
because I have the co-main and main, and then let's see it. Easy,
Wow, 30,
easy.
27 times 3 unanimous. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like I said, the only parlay I had Gary on was already busted, but that makes me, 1 for 2.
Oh damn, Kenneth's got our audio up instead of DC in them. He's letting us call the fights for him. Shout out, Kenny. I love that.
Appreciate you. Doing an all right job.
We're a real broom man.
Hey, if you're out there, know any local Reno, Nevada promotions, want me to do some play-by-play, some color, some interviews, hey, you know how to reach me. FVP Breakdown, DM me on Twitter. I'm your guy.
Ed Drepp will talk Dom if you want to get him on his own, just personal tip.
I'm your guy. I'm your guy for the job. I guess same goes for any promotions in OKC. If you like what you're hearing from
I would do it, but you got to pay me because I'm good at what I do.
Hey, fuck it, I'll do the first couple for free, but then you're going to see what you got.
Yeah, you're going to take a free event?
Yeah, fuck it.
Miller Cerrone next, boys.
Jim Miller, that Cowboy Cerrone.
We got Miller Cerrone, and then we got one more fight in the main card?
Fight taking place at welterweight, which is essentially to accommodate Cowboy. He made 155 twice, so I can have it 3 or 4 weeks. And he didn't have a third win, and I'm not mad at it. I'm actually glad this fight's taking place at 70. These older guys, we know they can make weight. We don't need to make them do it. Both similar, sized guys. Nobody's going to be a weight bully. I think it's all good. I actually think the fact that this fight's taking place at 70 means you get a more entertaining fight from both guys. We both love Jim Miller. We have Jim Miller on a couple of different parlays.
Yeah, we were with the Kenny. We don't like it. That's why we're riding Jim Miller.
We love Jim Miller. Jim Miller's looks fantastic. Similar age, similar point in their careers, but Jim Miller's looked absolutely fantastic. And Cowboy has not. So, yeah, that's pretty much oversimplification, but that's how we feel the way we do. Yeah, I like the under in this one. I have the under on one parlay that's still out. I have the under and Jim Miller. I have 2 legs on one fight riding this fight. The under and Jim Miller on one of my parlays.
I mean,
it already has an Andre Muniz hit, so that would give me 3 out of 4.
If I get a Miller win and a Strickland win here, I hit this 5 leg.
Nice.
I'm 3 out of 5.
Let's go.
3 out of 5.
Let's go. Let me see here. What else do I got? No. And then I have, of course, I have Miller on my dead parlay as well. Yeah, I guess I had Miller on 2 parlays, a total of 3 bets. One of them's on a dead parlay, but let's ride.
You mean Mr. Unlimited?
Let's ride.
I can only find 4 of my dead parlays, but okay, that one wouldn't even matter. I wouldn't even care. This one's tough, bro. If the first fight goes the right way on this parlay and Miller wins this, so like if we get the over in the first one, I would win 150 on this one. On a dead. I'm all legs if Jim Miller wins except for the first fight. Does not matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hey, y'all can come say hi. Say what's up to the people. Really not? No, there hasn't. There's been a submission that fucked us. Literally broken, like, yeah, like literally bent the opposite way. Like, yeah. Oh, you guys saw a kid at the skate park break his arm like that? That is tough. That is tough. Oh, that's tough. Not my vibe. I can't deal with stuff like that.
All right, here comes Cowboy Cerrone. Was that a plus 160?
Man, I don't even know what Cerrone's at. It's a great question.
Oh, they're both tied for most wins in UFC history.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
They got 23 wins each. The winner of this wins a record as well as the fight. That's cool. That's pretty cool to have something on the line.
Right, I agree with that. Reason for Jim Miller to fight a lot harder and knock Cerrone out early.
Yeah, we love Jim Miller in this one.
Kenny, we're on Coors Lights and Howler Head. See those Rockies? They're blue, brother. We got a whole nother bottle. Cap that one out. We got a whole other one in the freezer. No, tip it. Still in there, bro. It's a weird shaped bottle. You gotta go straight up and down. Yeah. That's what I like. Those are both Bruno Mars songs for people at home. Straight up. That's what I like, straight up and down. Walking out to Iron Man, 11 CJ Miller, 34-16, 1-no contest. 52nd professional fight right here. I think both these guys have over 40 professional fights. I think both of them have like over 30 professional UFC fights.
Oh, yeah. No, that's wild. Legends of the game. I mean, well respected. I think Jim Miller's, extending the career a little better.
That's a cool stat. PFL, by the way, if you guys want to tweet them, tell their statistician guy to get the fuck out. That guy was doing the worst stats ever.
They were just giving opinions as like stats. There's like best guillotine in MMA on some like random scrubini, right? Like,
oh, dude, it made no sense. They're like literally Magomed Karimov. They're like, how's the best guillotine in MMA?
Like, tell that to Charles Oliveira. Like, yeah, tell that to. I mean, there's so many. We can, Andre Muniz. Like,
even I think, like I said, Justin James has an argument for that with 2 big upset guillotines. Like, clear that shit's tight.
The super cranium Justin James with coming with the tight gillies, but
the Guitar Hero.
The Guitar
Hero. What a terrible nickname! I'm so glad he's cut. Did I send you UFC Roster Watch, by the way? It's one of my favorite Twitter accounts. Anyone at home, UFC Roster Watch, give it a follow, man. It's just an automated bot that anytime someone enters the USADA testing pool or exits, they're actually added or cut if they're in the UFC USADA pool. So, like, they would list you as Conor McGregor is cut currently. So, just for anyone that wants to know that explanation.
That's all that is cut, but ranked.
Well, technically, he's just cut from the USADA pool because he's not been in the pool to be tested. He's still under contract to fight with the UFC.
It's kind of crazy. Like, there's a lot of PEDs that help you recover from injuries. So, like,
A lot of people are saying, and he hasn't been tested in apparently like 20 months. Someone brought it up. He hasn't been tested in 20 months.
and he's weighing like 210.
Like, I think there might be a backhand deal. Like, get Conor back on top, let him juice. Let's put him at 170 and let him get, because the strength advantage might be the problem. Hey, it's not Temple, it's Paiute. So shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Pyramid Lake Paiute Tribe, man. They showed us great hospitality yesterday. Got lettuce on there.
Free binoculars, which was actually dope, man. Like all the
gorgeous land, their sacred land. We appreciate you. Shout out to all Pyramid Lake Paiute Tribe members. Appreciate you.
For real.
Learned a lot about your history and your culture. We got Jim Miller coming in, minus 190, fighting Cerrone, plus 160. Like a welterweight fight, but really two lightweight guys.
Hey, big late money on Jim Miller here. We literally took these odds 3 hours ago. I got Miller at minus 180.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so money's coming in on Miller. But I don't understand how you like. You're betting Cowboy. You're betting with your heart, not your brain, which is cool. I've been there. You know what I mean? I like certain guys too. But
I need to check my UFC picks because I'm pretty sure I picked Stolyarenko earlier. I think I've picked every fight since then.
Oh wow.
And then I have this tiebreaker. If the Adesanya goes to decisions, 114 total significant strikes, which sounds crazy, but I could see that being a snoozy fight.
Me too. That's why I like Adesanya by decision.
That's why I thought 114 was a good number. Ooh. This fight doesn't last long, bro. I swear. It can't.
Cowboy looking good. Laying body kick. All right, Miller's taking control down with the gun. Big leg kick from Miller. He backs up.
Cerrone, Muay Thai fighter. He's got to stand here, try to get into some exchanges where he can, sit in the pocket, counter strike. Miller, more of a wrestler, more in and out. I like where this is at for Miller right now.
Yeah, Miller also has some fucking power. I think Miller can. There's a lot of pass to victory here from Miller. That's why I like.
I agree with that, and I think his activity.
I can see him out wrestling him. I can see him landing a bomb.
I think his activity is very helpful.
I can see him out cardio in Cerrone because of all the weight cuts. There's like literally 4 or 5 different paths to victory I see for Miller. Now this fight's crazy. It's not fought on paper. We gotta see what happens here. Coming to you live. And but yeah, I like Miller a lot.
I think these guys both got to feel each other out. Kenny, who you got in this fight? If you're still watching, man, tell us who you got. And why?
Anybody watching? Leave it in the comment below. You like Jim Miller or Cowboy? Even Cowboy had an emoji if you're riding the Cowboy.
Cowboy's eating some good shots here. I'll give him that. There's 2 or 3 shots that I've landed for Miller that usually, past fights with Cowboy have hurt him. I think not having to cut to 55 is very helpful for Cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Miller, heavy hands. All right, Kenny, we like that. Ooh, nice body kick. You don't want to get in a Muay Thai fight with Cerrone, though. It's kind of what he wants. You need to make it like a dirty, kind of close-range fight. He struggles with that. That's kind of how I... Like in a brawl setting, I think Miller just can land a shot that puts Cerrone through the floor.
Yeah, I'll go back there with you. But right now, honestly, for as much as I'm, dick riding Miller, it's a 50-50 fight right now.
Oh yeah, I don't have anyone ahead.
Oh, Cerrone just landed a big right too.
Big knee to a 1-2.
Yeah. Cowboy, not looking bad at all. Not maybe eat some shit. We'll see. Find out. Still like Miller.
Miller off the big boys? I did not take Miller on my big boys.
Not the craziest pace on this one, but 2 veterans, they know how to control that gas. Oh, okay. Miller caught the kick and landed a punch. Now he's on top.
He's in an armbar. No, he's out.
He's out. He's on top. He's out. Okay, we got Miller on top. Kind of a little wild scramble, armbar attempt to Cerrone. We got Miller on top, which I like Miller on top a lot.
Cerrone's a close guard, so he's not really looking for a sub here right now. He's trying to set arms, I think, and play for a posture.
I think that plays right into Miller. I didn't know he can have a lot of success.
Well, and I think Cerrone's feet are open. Now he might be looking for an armbar. He's trying to isolate an arm or a head, maybe triangle armbar here. Okay, anytime you see his feet lock, we're in a good spot from Miller, right? And Miller's got so much pressure. Cerrone only has...
elbow gets there for Miller, ground and pound elbow.
See, when those legs come up, this is where Miller can't go high pressure. That's where he's got to suck back.
Also, Miller's been fighting for this long.
Ah.
I don't see him being caught in a dumb set.
You see this right here? Don't hold the head. Don't hold the head. Don't hold the head. Get that arm inside the leg. Get that arm inside the leg. Yes, sir. Right there. You see
Let's
it?
go. Miller's landing some bombs from top.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Cerrone reversed. Oh. The triangle was close right there, my guy.
Good fight. Good fight, man. Cerrone's performing pretty well. Let's see, these are the type of fights Cerrone needs to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we even said that last time we broke down a Cerrone fight. Like, unless he fights Jim Miller, right? You know what I'm saying? I think.
Yeah, literally. And, like, these aren't fights that I hate by any means. You know what I mean? Now, as far as activity from the top, I think both guys are in the same spot. Like, they're both defending the same ways. They're both attacking the same ways. Miller had that huge elbow. They're both about to have – he's got the foot over the shoulder. He's got the foot over the shoulder, D-Mac. He's got the arm extended, foot over the shoulder. Okay, we're back. Oh, he tried to sit out the back. That was kind of slick. Miller's guard looks good.
Yeah, Miller being active from his guard on the bottom, just like a nice little elbow from bottom, but Cerrone on top.
I think this is. Oh, he's got the arm. No, he slipped out. Oh, he's got the leg. Caps. Oh.
Oh no, he has Miller.
No, knees through it. Knees way lower than the hip bone. Yeah, very fun round. I think I have a winner.
I'm struggling a little bit to score there. Each guy has some success. Each guy spent time on top.
I think what it comes down to is going to be how you saw each guy off their back, because each guy had about the same time in top position. But I think there's value one way or the other. Hey, thanks, Drew. Appreciate it. Trying, man. Trying to commentate the fights with you, kind of let you know position wise, like especially on the ground. I kind of have an understanding of where safety is found and where salvation is lost, right? So on the feet, I don't know. I can tell you the strikes, not the most complex breakdown here, but when they are grappling, I think we give a really good breakdown. I personally think Miller's slightly ahead in this fight right now. I think he's the favorite. I think the odds were just static of where they would have started, right? Miller minus 190. I think it's still a solid number. I also think Cerrone looks better than I thought he was going to look. You agree with that? I think Cerrone's activity so far is better than. Oh, catch Cerrone a big left over the top. Oh yeah, for anyone at home, 4, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Just if you want to sync up, round 2 right there on the count. Score? I mean, you got to tune in tomorrow, Drew. But like I said, I kind of, when I reinforce the odds from the rip, I think that kind of leans where I'm at there. I like Jim Miller so far in this fight. I think what he's doing. Oh!
Cowboy with the body kick.
Oh, jumps guillotine. Jumps guillotine. That's deep. That's very deep. That's under the chin. He's fighting hands. Cerrone's fighting hands. If he can get on top of the mount with the guillotine, now he has the arm in. This is so tight. I think Cerrone's got a little. Oh, it's capped. Let's go! Did you have Miller under?
Yes!
Oh!
We got the under and the money line. On one part I had both.
No.
So that just makes it 3 for 4. All I need is Jalen Turner money line now to hit 10 to 64.
Yes!
Let's go. And on the parlay that's dead, that makes me fucking 3 out of 4.
So if
that's 5 to 111.
What? 5 to 11.
5 into 111.
Oh, 111.
Yeah.
Damn, Cowboy got kicked in the liver and dropped. Miller ate the head kick, but I think took a lot of blows off or power off the head kick. This jump to guillotine was sick. The jump to guillotine was sick.
Wow.
D-Max parlay lives. Are you still live on 4?
Yeah.
Wow. What?
Yeah. And like I said, one of my dead ones is 3 for 4.
And well, obviously it's dead because you missed that one. Like think about how close you were.
Let's go, Jim Miller. Yeah, I mean, I'll be real. I know that was a big reaction. I knew it.
Man, now we did like Miller KO plus 300. Yes.
6 or 12.
It's up to you. I don't care.
Can you give us another 12 package for his live while you're out?
Dude, so Miller to win. Loved that one. Had a star on it. Anyone at home, we have a master bet sheet. Andrew has a picture, knows exactly what this is. We did have Miller by KO, but we did have a star on it, so we liked it a lot. I still like the get. By finish.
Yeah,
I guess by finish,
by
rather,
finish,
right?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a knockout. It could have been a sub. Jim Miller gets a lot of subs.
Well, you took Jim Miller under, so
Yeah,
I think
Jim
that
Miller
proves
under.
where we were at with the actual
I
bet
put
you
my money
took.
where my mouth is, baby. Hey, let's go.
Let me see these tickets of yours.
Yeah, man. You don't see the ones that are still alive, obviously.
Oh, by the way, I just need Strickland here to win, and I just need Jalen Turner to get a finish before 2.5, and I win this one.
Let's go. Yeah, we love Jalen Turner in this next one.
Oh, I got Jalen. I have Jalen Turner all five of my prelims.
Oh
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just realized. Damn it! I have a 3-leg, a 4-leg, a 5-leg, an 8-leg, and an 8-leg, and they all have Jalen Turner. Sheesh.
1 minute 32 seconds of the second round.
Wow. What? 58 seconds of time left on the under 1.5. Man, what's up with Cerrone? Does he retire here? Rogan's going to keep the suit on and buttoned.
Also, what's up with Rogan stealing
here it is. Here it is. Jim Miller just looked over and said, let him get his moment first. This is so fucking cool.
He put the glove in the
This is so fucking cool. For anyone, the gloves. Damn, I love this guy. And I needed to see this.
Cowboys getting a lot of love from the crowd.
We read this fight so right.
I don't love it anymore. I'm going to be a movie star, baby. Hell yeah. I'll watch Cowboys movies. I'll definitely be watching Cowboys movies. Yeah, that shit looks pretty sick. I like Western movies. Cool moment.
I love that.
Oh, and he grabs his little cowboyed up baby. That's pretty fucking cute. Oh, that's sweet. That's really cute.
American flag mountain. Man, Thomas Cerrone, man. Legend.
Yeah, man. Legend. Glad to see him hang it up, though. It's harder watching him lose.
You know what? Big class from Jim Miller. It's something we talked about enough. He literally stopped and said, let him have his moment.
Yeah, no, Jim Miller is nothing but class. Most wins UFC history.
We got to see two Hall of Famers fight each other here.
Yeah, no, this fight was awesome. Should have been a main card fight. I'll say it.
I will say it too. I like this one a lot like Barker.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, that's the fight. It's the only fight you can slap.
I agree.
Yeah, Cowboy 46 professional fights. Jim Miller. Was that bad math on my part? 45. 92 of them. 98 between the two of them.
Wow, that's fucking. No, what a wild sequence of events. Cowboy landed the head kick. Miller landed the body kick. Cowboy drops, and in the scramble, he jumps Gilly. Sick sequence.
I mean, you can see the squeeze Miller's putting on too. Like he is squeezed. Look at his bicep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny. Hall of Fame for sure. What's that song? Rocky. Jim Miller or Cowboy Cerrone, Kenny? Who do you think? More like Rocky. Oh, so Kenny, what are you drinking? Ask us what we're drinking and not saying what you're drinking, just judging our choice. Yeah, we're sending for more Coors Lights. 12 more. Baker's dozen with my bets.
Let's go. Man, that was a fun one, man. That was a cool moment. Fun fight. Fucking kept the parlays. Pretty much went how I saw it going. Let's go.
We got Turner Riddell next.
Yeah, man.
Oh
I can't wait for this one.
Oh my god.
Riddell, 14th ranked lightweight. It's crazy that Turner makes lightweight. He's so huge. He's like 6'3". He's like Ian Gary's size. He's a huge welter.
He's got some Jim Beam and wheat logger. What's Riddell? 14?
Yeah, ranked 14th. I love Turner in this one, y'all. Like I said, maybe y'all are with me, maybe y'all are not. I love Turner. I fucking sold Harrison like a fucking car salesman, but I'm a big Turner guy. I've been a big Turner guy. I like him, fighting when he's not fighting. I'm a big Turner guy. One of the best athletes in the division, 6'3" at lightweight.
I mean, Turner gets a knockout here, I win. This one, just Sean Strickland away from 2 others.
Yeah, I got Turner money line. I got Turner money line. I got one Turner under or Turner Riddell under, who regardless of who wins. And that's it. So I got 3 total parlays that involve this fight. Granted, one of them's dead. 2 are still alive though.
Oh wait, one of them
Up there?
No. One's dead, 2 are alive.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. So on your 2 alive ones here. Oh, dude, if Jalen Turner wins, you win out $75.
Is this the last leg?
This is last leg right here. This is on the line, and that's not even over under. That's just Jalen Turner win. Dude, you might make double your bet pretty much right here.
Let's go.
Double your betting total. That's important to note.
Leave a let's go in the comments if you want to see me hit this parlay.
Oh, they tried to trick me again. I'm going for it.
Yeah, man. We got one parlay that could potentially hit a 4-legger plus 650. Let's go. Future gambling addicts. Let's hit the fucking hotline, boys. Let's go. 1-800-GAMBLER. No, I thought you can't be a gambling addict with placing $5 and $10 bets, man. When I start betting my rent money, I'll go ahead and have you hit the fucking hotline for me. But hey, I'm trying to come up, man. I'm trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, you got time to turn a little to a lot. The parlay boys, let's go. Brad Riddell's. It goes Brad Riddell, Dan Hooker, Conor McGregor, then Arman Sarukian. Wow, the back end of lightweight is very interesting. Oh yeah, I put it on the charger for it.
We might do just a folk hallway live too in the main card. I don't want to do all of them, but I wouldn't mind going live for just that.
That might be fun. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all riding with us, watching on the live. Holly wants to join the breakdown.
Oh, sorry, Miss Bean. I didn't mean to clap in your face.
Say hi to the people, Holly.
Holly Bean.
This is the little bean cheese.
Beans and cheese, bro. It's like a Pintos and cheese. Shout out to Amos if you're still watching. I know you stored that.
Look at this Turner highlight reel. He's knocking people out on the feet. He's getting subs. He's doing ground and pound. I don't know what there is to not like about Turner, man. Like, I'm a huge Turner guy. Love me some Turner. Tough matchup for Riddell, too. Shorter guy, striker, fighting a 6'3" guy.
I got Turner in 4 out of 5 on my prelims. The other 3 are all main cards, so I still ate a lot.
Cool. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
The big boy's still walking, too.
Also, Jalen Turner, good-ass skateboarder. Good.
Yes, that's right.
He can, like, switch tray. Like, he can do, like, every grind trick. He's a good skateboarder.
Ooh, we're not playing games. We're going to go ahead and walk. Oh, we're not going to see a walkout. We're going to come back to them in the ring.
Kind of salty for Jalen Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's on ABC, so they got to get their ads.
Yeah, true that. And I'm glad that, like, some kids out there that doesn't have ESPN Plus, that has some fucking bunny ears on the TV that gets to watch this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck. That's really cool, man. Not everybody has cable. Not everybody has internet, contrary to popular belief. That was me growing up. So, you know what I mean? I'm glad there's some kid out there, you know, like I said, with his little bunny ears on his bubble screen TV, just still getting to, you know, able to watch this fight. That's awesome. Maybe a future fighter, you know? Like,
so far from the ABC card, I think about it too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, they're getting 4 fights. I get 4 fights.
No, the early prelims were on the ABC too.
Were they?
I'm pretty goddamn sure.
ESPN?
I'm pretty goddamn sure.
I mean, when you saw when you get a broken live on ABC, that's not awesome.
Yeah, that may not get them back on. Oh, is it though? Fuck it. I'm just saying, like, kids are allowed to watch Paul George break his leg in half. You know, playing basketball. Like,
no one's trying to do that to him.
I don't.
No one's trying to break your leg or arm.
How much does intent matter?
A lot.
I disagree.
Well, because it presents itself in a situation where you intend to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think any basketball players would catch their leg on a stanchion and snap it in half.
I know. I just don't see how it's, like, relevant to the point.
Well, I'm saying I think someone's going to get knocked out on a 13-fight UFC card.
Yeah, so I'm saying, it's like, who cares if somebody gets their arm snapped? Like, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, what are you watching? You know what I'm saying? What are you
Well,
watching?
football, I mean, yeah, you know.
Like
Yeah, like,
you're right.
Baseball, hockey, they fight each other. People get hurt and bloody. I mean,
you've seen James Harden get, like, literally catch a back elbow.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry, medical piece. Sorry.
Competitive sports can be violent. People get hurt.
I can't believe Jalen Turner.
But that goes to say, though, I think there's something on that, though. Like, I don't think you're just, like, foolhardy for doing that. He can scramble and grapple fucking good, too. Is that parlay down there dead?
It's on the floor. It's literally fully dead. Hey, back. Got Titus on the couch with me. Good. How's he doing? Is he miss me? Is he howling at night? Probably not. He's just wants food and he howls. He's a bullshit.
Dogs are the best. Well, yeah, they can fuck all the way off with it.
Jalen Turner would have won. I would have hit this one if the first fight didn't go that way.
Yeah, this MGK documentary, like.
Hey, let's not though, right? Oh, that's what Kenny was talking shit on your life.
I know. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit on it too. Like, I can name you 4 other people that deserve documentaries right now over here.
It's that strong record thing. Dude, I'm sunburned. Have you seen this? I'll just show the people at home because fuck, this is funny.
Little pink. Little pink guy. We was out in the desert yesterday, and
right, this one's worse. But it doesn't like sunburns are pretty good with it.
So Riddell's won 7 of his last 8. Former kickboxing world champion, coming in ranked 14. I said, none of my shit is a knock on Riddell. I think Jalen Turner is a big welterweight fighting at lightweight. Like, literally, like I mean, you can call him weight bully if you want to. Jalen Turner's a matchup nightmare for almost every lightweight. Now, I'm just saying he's better than every lightweight. No, but I'm saying matchup wise on paper, tough night out.
At home, Riddell by decision, good hedge here. Because if he's going to win, it's going to be a decision. He's not going to finish in Turner.
Fair point.
I think Turner by KO is.
Yeah, Turner's 6'3". Riddell's 5'7".
Wow, the 8-inch height. Oh, wow, this is big.
Turner coming in minus 145.
Riddell plus 125. Man, you know why this is actually really, 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 really crazy, man? The height and reach right here favor Jalen Turner numerically like huge percentage.
I love Turner in this one. Let's see if I have to eat crow. Let's see if I have to eat crow. 12-5 record, so obviously not, invincible, but he's getting better every time out.
Not eating crow would be really cool here. You know what I mean?
Phenomenal.
Because if he hits, boom, 40. If he hits, Strickland away from 30. And then big boys.
Oh, let's go. Let's start this sweat. Let's start this degenerate gambler sweat. Riddell 2-1 as a UFC underdog. I don't think that's a misleading stat.
Wins. I'm 5 out of 8 on this 8 leg.
Let's go. Let's ride. Mark Goddard. Okay.
I like Mark Goddard.
Yeah.
Watch me say that shit and we get a fucking non-stopping show, baby.
Get hosed. Let's go, Turner! I'm a fan of Turner. Yeah, I bet on him. Maybe I bet with my heart. I'm a fan. I like this guy.
D-Mac with no respect for Riddell.
Yeah, I literally said, nothing I said is anything bad about Riddell. Just Jalen Turner dick rider. Let's go.
The dick eating is unreal.
All right, we got
Turner.
Yep.
Big kick up the center just for distance. I think this height size matchup is wild.
It's wild. It's
How does
wild.
Riddell even get into this?
So that's why I bet Turner.
I mean, DC's talking about getting respect early if you're
Oh, huge right hand for Turner.
Oh, big uppercut. Big uppercut. He heard him.
Let's go on the gilly. Jump gilly. Mountain guillotine. Mountain guillotine. He's squeezing. He's squeezing. Oh no, is it tight? I can't even tell.
Yes.
Let's go. Cash money. That's cash money. Let's go. Let's go. Plus 650, baby. Fucking called it. No, 60 for it. I won 60 for it. Oh, I guess you're right. Let's go! Cannot take an L today.
Wow. I don't have notes for this fight. Fuck my notes for this fight. Fuck my notes. I really write that fight for sure. So that keeps me alive on 4 parlays. That's fucking huge. Kenny with the damn!
Woo! I called the under. I called the money line. I love Jalen Turner. I did even before. I love him even more now.
Hey, if Strickland wins, I won 105 on these two. I already won 40. Oh, dude. Brian Barberin is going to make a break me here. Fuck that one. That one's crazy.
Ooh, I'm 2 for 3 on this one. All I need is Sean Strickland Pereira over 1.5, and this one hits.
2 of 8 and 5 of 8 both my 8 legs, and the other ones I haven't had the chance to see yet. The 8 leggers are looking good. Dude, one of the 8 legs hits. We're going GSR.
GSR pool party. GSR pool party. Let's go.
Hey, Mo. Oh! Hey, Mo, Sean Strickland's going to put me up like 60 if he wins.
Jalen Turner's that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, D-Mac, good read. The reads. The reads.
Ugh, like a pulling guard. I'm just reading it. 45 seconds.
Can you fast finish the night with pussy?
He's not even sweaty.
Bro, under 2.5 was fucking disrespect.
Yeah, this line was at 2.5, not 1.5.
Minus 170. That's disrespect. Oh, yes. I love when I saw it right for the length was way too much, bro. For him to throw a length, think about this, bro. He's throwing a kick, and he's getting clipped with a hook. Like, imagine.
Jalen Turner can knock you out. He can sub you.
Dude, I'm saying there's analytics of fighting as far as age and shit like that goes. And I don't even know what we're talking. Like, Macy Barber waxed Jessica Eye. There's 11-year disadvantage. I said, when you're younger by 7+ years, you win like 8% of the time. This guy said when your reach is crazy, your height's crazy, 6+ inches in advantage, you're like 73% winner.
Well, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about the guy. We were talking to actually the guy that worked the sports book, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I was a fan back in the Ken Shamrock and who the other guy he's talking about? Back in the day. Back in the day.
Ken Shamrock was like, all right, man, 2004.
Well, but what I was saying is, I was like, and he was like, "Yeah, I haven't really bet it much nowadays." I was like, "Yeah, but nowadays there's so much more information on these guys, like at our fingertips." And he was like, "Oh, good point." And I was like, "Yeah."
Stats we have to go by are wild.
Look at him twist that right hand over, just fucking boom.
Fuck it, you're plus money. I've only lost 40 now at this point. What's what I'm gonna do?
Let's go. That wraps up the prelims. Yeah, this wraps up. Like, how's the prelim main event?
We got main card coming up at 15.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap up this live stream. Got to order this pay-per-view. Hope y'all had fun watching this with us, riding the parlays with us. Let's go. Yeah, true. Yeah, this pay-per-view is free thanks to the parlay. But
Bet any money if you got your money back and the parlay's free. Like, or the pay-per-view's free. Like, let's go, man.
cheers to all our subscribers. Thank you all so much. Thanks for everybody that left a comment, watch the live stream. And I'll let Harrison come say goodbye to everybody. And then, yeah, man, we appreciate y'all out there. And we're going to wrap up this live stream. See you later, Kenny. Give us a follow on Twitter at Beefy Breakdown. I'm on Instagram at Dreadful Talk Dom. Harrison_Madden.
Throw my Howlerhead logo.
Hashtag Howler House.
Official brand ambassadors. We watch a lot of fights.
Enjoy the card.
We'll see you guys in the main event. Maybe stay tuned. Turn your sub. Turn on the notifications. Give us a like. Give us a comment. We might go live for the hallway Volkanovski fight. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. And tune in tomorrow as well. Thanks, everybody.